All right, good morning. Good morning. 7:09 on I want to say the 19th. The 19th of December. So, hope you guys are doing great. Monday morning, week of Christmas. Time to go to work, folks. Time to go to work. My name is Coach Micheal Burt. I believe everybody needs a good coach in their life. Thank you to all the people who have taken action. Amanda Beener on Monster Producer. Currently 40% off. 40% off of my coaching program right now. Monster Producer. Folks, it's time to get in. It's $297 a month to get weekly coaching with me. Trust me, you can't get the kind of coaching I give on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. Good morning. Hello, Mother. Travis Talley, good morning to you. So, this morning, the Monday Drive. Get us up, get us started. What I'm going to talk about today is straight out of the book, Flip the Switch, the new book. And you guys know I've been talking about prey drive, which is an instinct to pursue. It's prevalent in an animal, Travis Talley. A dog has a prey drive, which is its ability to stalk, capture, and kill prey. Okay? Daniel Hodges. Stalk, capture, kill prey. When I heard that, I immediately associated that with a human. And I said humans have a prey drive, which is the human's ability to see something with the eyes or in the mind. I drove by a building the other day, and I went, man, that building would be great for Success School. Okay? Which is right now is an online academy for kids that we have with a coach over a 6-week cycle. And I drove by that building, Joshua Young, and I said, that would be a great building for a physical school. All right, that's an instinct. I saw something in the mind. All things are created twice, first mentally, then physically. So I saw it in my imagination. I didn't see it. I saw it optically, and that triggered it. That's exposure, and that triggered my thought. Now, here's what typically happens. Typically, people have a thought, and then they kind of run it through a filter. And they say, well, it'll be too hard. It'll take too long. It'll cost too much. So Philip Richards, what they don't do is they have this prey drive thought. They see something with the eyes. And they go, man, that would be great for that. And then guess what they don't do? They do not pursue it. And they don't pursue it until its logical conclusion. So what would be the next logical conclusion? Make a phone call. How much does it cost? How can we get in there? Can I look at it? Right? That activates the prey drive even more. What steps is it going to take? Man, I got to raise this much capital. Here's what I got to do to have a school. Boom, 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 boom. Step 3. And then what I'm doing is I take from A to B, go there in my mind before I go there in my body. And then I start working backward from that. And somewhere in between there, really between A and B, is where people stop pursuing. And they let that brain ability, it'll be too hard, it'll take too long, it'll cost too much, it'll be too much friction. Somebody else will solve that problem. And I think it was Jeff Hoffman who always said, who are they? They will solve that problem. There is no they. You are the they, okay? So I just want to encourage you this morning because I'm doing $1 million follow-up or follow-up to Millions tomorrow with Jay Kinder, Al Stasic, and myself. And it's an hour and a half on nothing but follow-up. Prey drive is follow-up, guys. It is the ability to see it and see it through to its conclusion, to follow up and keep following up until you find a way to make it work, okay? And that is sorely missing in today's world. People don't follow up. They don't follow up to a conclusion. They don't see something through to its logical conclusion, and they don't keep pursuing, okay? So I want you to remember 3 phases of this drive that I write about in the new book, Flip the Switch. First has to be activated. Doesn't wake up activated. It's got to be activated, okay? Number 2, then there must be a persistence, which is the ability to persist, Heidi, right? Consistently persistent, as I'm trying to think who used to say that. Consistently persistent. Mike Hardwick, founder of Churchill Mortgage. And then there must be an intensity to grab it, bring it home, okay? So if you're out there and you go, man, I struggle with this. I really want to encourage you. The reason you should be in a coaching program like ours is because there's weekly accountability. Every Monday, I meet with the troops. I get them refocused. We get started, right? Every single Monday, it's like, all right, it's time to go into battle again. Let's recalibrate. Let's reset. Let's get ready and let's go. Okay? So, my name's Coach Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach. Thank you for a great Monday drive. See it, pursue it, keep going, option selling until you find a way to make it work. Love you guys. Let's have a great week.
Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence?
A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place.
People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit.
You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need.
So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it.
Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past.
A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market.
When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated.
They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things.
I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency.
They're going to exchange money, energy. They're going to raise capital. They're going to start new businesses. There's going to be joint ventures.
I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.